and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Houston Astros. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Kyle Tucker. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Just about ready to go. And on the hill today, Luis Garcia. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Nobody out, runner at first. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's to third, and that's a fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Here's Joe Adell. Had the day off yesterday. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
On the ground, could be 2. Over to Altuve. Over to first, safe. 2 on, 1 out. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. This guy has turned into a beast. Foul ball. One. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Shohei on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Save. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Ball to strike. And the slider just misses. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one in for a strike. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And now Jared Walsh.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Now 1-1.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Ohtani on second. Renfroe at first. 2 out of the inning. Chases that one out of the zone. Good job at damage control right there. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Angels 1 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston, our starter in this one, Shohei Ohtani. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9 over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Dunks one into left.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Jose Abreu up to hit. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1. And misses inside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Knocked in all 3 of their runs yesterday. First pitch just misses.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
First and second here, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Breaks his bat and pops it up.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Enters this one with the 7th best average in the American League. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. There's a strike. Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. Rengifo over to Fletcher. Throw to first, but he beat it. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Smoked on the ground a second. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 2 left for the Astros, and it remains 1-0. Top of the 2nd, and now the veteran 3rd baseman, Anthony Rendon. The wind and the pitch. And that's a little bit high. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
And pretty remarkable that the kid from Houston comes back to beat the Houston Astros in the World Series. So loved in that town, and unfortunately had to break their hearts on that one.
Bounce to 3rd. Whips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd.
Batting 8th, the center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Here's Trout. The 1-0. Fouled off left side. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. His 12th of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And next for LA, Logan Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Next offering way off the plate. And that's outside.
Ball 2.
2-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's a 2-2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it is gone. They go back to back. His second of the year. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's David Fletcher. Up the middle. Over to Abreu. Fletcher retired.
Now batting, the second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And here it comes. And now it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
The pitch. That one in the dirt, and the count is filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Got him. And that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the speedy catcher, Corey Lee. And the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next offering is down low. And now 3-1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So man aboard, Pedro Leon up next for the Astros. And a strike on the outside edge.
0-1's the count.
Splits the plate. That is strike 2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
At the belt and fires. That one just misses.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
This ball's chopped on the ground, and he picks it up in foul territory. And a ball and 2 strikes. In the air, right field. Renfroe getting an angle on it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away.
Batting 8. No left fielder.
Matthew Barefoot up next for the Astros. Good eye right there. Here comes a pitch.
That's ball 2.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now. Kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike.
2-2 the count.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And next to hit for Houston, Joe Perez. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw safe. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So the Astros lead 1. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in Houston, here's a speed threat, Joe Adell. And the right-hander back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
There's a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Check swing, no appeal. There's the strike, and it's 2-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. McCormick ranging back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Down the right field line and a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
And next for the Angels, Jared Walsh. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And the 0-1. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
One and two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Renfroe at second with 2 down. And a curve is down and in. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. Anthony Rendon up next for the Angels. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job.
So 2 on with 2 away. Anthony Rendon, the next to hit for the Angels. First time up, he grounded to third. And that's in there for strike 1. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
The 0-2. This one in the dirt. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Next pitch misses inside. 2-2. First and second, 2 down. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2 on the way.
We got a full count.
Mike Trout would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Got it by him for the K. Angels strand a couple, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Michael Brantley. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Brantley, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Righty delivers. This one lifted in the air, left field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Up next to the Astros, the first
And here is Jose Abreu. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
And a pitch. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he won around. Ruled a swing. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Out towards right center field. Renfroe in position. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
second baseman, Jose.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He popped out his first time. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. Ball one, no strikes. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP, and the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson. And it's even up. Swings and misses. 1-2. And another ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Left-hand batter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. One left for Houston. Still down 3-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Start of the fourth. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. And the first offering is not close.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
That one fouled off. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing.
One of the unfortunate things is that in this guy's career, particularly early, we just didn't get to see him in the postseason very much. You want to see the best players playing in October.
Next pitch has popped up. Abreu squeezes it. One away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-1. The wide to kick the pitch. Way high with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 2-2. And the righty deals. Goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now here is David Fletcher. In for a strike. 0-1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Here comes the 0-1. That's down and in. He goes down looking. And the Angels are gone in order. But they lead at 3-0. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. The pitch. Good eye right there. And here it comes. And fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Sends it to Walsh. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Here's Corey Lee. He reached out a walk his first time. In there for strike 1. And there's a ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Renfroe getting an angle on it. Racing, makes the catch. 2 down.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Pedro.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Pedro Leon. And that's in for a strike. The 0-1. And that misses off the outside edge. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first. That's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. That one inside. Ball 1. Kicks and fires. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. The Astros have some action in their pen. Ryan Stanek, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Montero, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick has it sized up. And there's 1 down.
The left fielder, number 7, Joe.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Joe Adell. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Called strike right there. Now this is in the air down the line. Tucker should have it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Up next for the Angels.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
First offering misses the mark. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Angels 3 and the Astros nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Matthew Barefoot. And the pitch. That's a strike.
Well, these Astros need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Third baseman.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And now here is Joe Perez. At the belt and fires. Outside.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss. Yeah, the count 1-2.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
Back to the top of the lineup. So next up for Houston, Michael Brantley. That's off the mark. Ball 1. And that one ripped into right. And that's just foul. Here's a 1-1. And strike 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Hit hard, base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now, Jose Abreu. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That is the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Ryan Stanek.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Next pitch is popped up. And Renfroe is retired. 1 up, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses. Walsh measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
That was straight queso right there.
Kicks and deals. That one is absolutely belted. McCormick ranging back on it. And that one is out of here. Jared Walsh blasts one out. His 4th home run of the season. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. First pitch, not close. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And he deals. And there's the strike. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Blake Taylor, the left-hander, up and throwing. Montero getting cranked up as well. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Rendon checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up.
The center fielder.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. He's already homered here in this one. There's the strike. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. That's a little bit low. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Two outs. Swinging a foul straight back. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here in Houston. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. Pitch is in there. 0-1. Altuve in his 12th season, 32 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Righty delivers. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Jose Altuve will touch them all. And they slice into the lead. It's 4-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work better.
The 0-1. And that's a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Bobby Ritson, the closer, is getting loose. Silseth getting loose as well. Oh, 0-2 now.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
McCormick stands in now and watches strike 1. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
Finish well off the plate.
2 balls and a strike. Here comes
That's ball 3.
upstairs. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Lee, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And the 1-0. And that's outside. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering misses. And now 3-1. Started after it, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. So now 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Astros get a run back here on the solo shot. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Hector Neris.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And a pitch. Off the plate inside, and that is ball 1. The pitch. Foul ball there. And the next pitch is way outside. Check swing. Now a look down to first. Nope, he held back. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. So up next, David Fletcher, 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch inside. 2-1. Struck him out looking.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control, and not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
Rengifo in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Next one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. McCormick makes the play, and it's out number 3. Angels go quietly there as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back here at the ballpark, and now the shortstop, Pedro Leon. Ohtani back to work. And a good eye there. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And now 2-1. And a strike in there. Next offering is downstairs. Goes down looking.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Matthew Barefoot up next for the Astros. That to right. Renfroe makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Third baseman.
So 2 down now, and here is Joe Perez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one missing low. The pitch. Now 1-1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt. The 2-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Trout is there. Makes the catch, inning over. Astros are down quietly, and they trail it 4-1. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Rafael Montero.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Joe Adell getting ready to hit. The wind and the pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Now the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2-0. Bullpen activity starting up now. Phil Maton up and throwing. The wind to kick the 2-0. And it's fouled away. That one hooked foul. The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. And it's filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see.
Here goes the runner. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And that one fouled off. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. That's towards center. And it drops in. McCormick to third. Not in time. He's safe.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So the bases are loaded here, one man gone. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Now 1-1.
One strike.
The pitch.
Ball two.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Clips the corner. 2-2 now. Got him. And there are 2 outs.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Here's Mike Trout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball one, no strike.
Ohtani, the runner at third. Renfroe at second. Walsh on at first with 2 down. That one inside, and it's 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And the righty deals. And that's a little bit high. 3 balls, no strikes. Right through there for a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
This to third, to second. Altuve out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Angels threaten, but leave them loaded. But they lead it 4-1. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Bobby Ritson. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 19, Bobby Ritson.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Michael Brantley. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Next pitch is outside. That misses off the outside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. In the dirt. Sends it to Walsh. And they get Brantley for the out.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Abreu. Next pitch is popped up. Walsh under it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Digging in, Jose Altuve. First offering
Count
misses
1-0.
badly for ball one. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And a 1-1. That one drifts inside. There's a strike. And that's too high. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. And here's a 3-2. And that's ball four.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And a foul ball left side. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hit weakly on the ground. Sends it to Walsh. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So the Astros lead one, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brian Abreu.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
So in now for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. And the pitch. Just off the outside edge. Abreu, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. The 1-0.
That's ball two.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
That clips a corner. That misses, and that's ball three. Kicks and deals. And now it's filled up. Got him looking, and that's the first out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Fletcher, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Phil Maton, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
1-2 now. And that one upstairs. Next offering upstairs. Got him looking for the strikeout. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Now this pitching staff has been, I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Yeah, the batter now, Luis Rengifo. That's in there. And it's 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Action in the Angels bullpen. Aaron Loop, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So 2 down, and next for LA, Joe Adell. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And here it comes. There's a strike at the knees. Out towards right center field. Tucker makes the grab on the run. So 1 hit is all they get. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Angels 4 and the Astros 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Aaron Loop.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Leading off, Chas McCormick. And a pitch. Just missed. The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Walsh hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Corey.
Now the catcher up to hit, Corey Lee. That's in there. That's strike 1. And he deals. That one missed. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch.
That's a ball.
That misses the zone, and the count's full. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Out towards left center. Adele moves under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 10, shortstop,
Pedro Leon up next for the Astros. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
At the belt and fires. That one not close. 1-1. Popped up. Fletcher moves under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels win this series as they take 3 out of 4 on the weekend.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.